Get the nose. Get the nose. That was crazy, huh? You got him? You want to do him? Good morning, sunshines. You guys, Whitney has no idea this mask is scary. In fact, he thinks it's fun. And he's like, Mama, wear it all the time. Huh? Go ahead, get it. Get it. So you're welcome for that. It's not Halloween anymore yet. I don't want to wear it the whole time. It's going to make me sick. Here, show him this. You guys, as you jump on, say good morning, sunshine, hashtag GMS. We're going to be talking about the subject of Suck It Up Buttercup and how sometimes there are just things you don't want to do that you have to get done. So hopefully this is a little bit of a pep talk and a little bit of a get off my ass talk, right? Even if you don't want to hear it today. So it might be just what you need. So good morning, sunshines. We always start though with saying good morning, sunshine, hashtag GMS in the comment below. Comment below. That's all sorts of words. And then also if you have, look at this. If you have something you're grateful for today, and not if, what is something you're grateful for today? I'm going to do another Good Morning Sunshine about this soon because I think I need to help people find the gratitude in their close proximity. So I thought of some good ways to share about that. But what's something you are grateful for in this moment? I am grateful for just napkins and Band-Aids to cater to my kid's blood that was like leaking out of his face because he hit his chin and then had blood everywhere this morning. So I was able to run and grab some paper towels and help him with his cute little mouth. But can you imagine if you didn't have like paper towels? What would that situation be like? Not to mention all of the other cool stuff that I do with paper towels. Let's just go with paper towels. So what are you grateful for? And then just one of our components of our savers today. Let's talk about your visualization. And I would love to just hear from you. Do you regularly visualize and do you realize, regardless of if you do or not, that your visualizations, the things you are focusing on, are creating the destination in your ways, which was Good Morning Sunshine from yesterday, right? That repetitive thought of what you want to have in your life is dictating your actions. So are you choosing a vision that makes you happy, excited, and ready to do life, all right? So do you visualize? If so, you can share part of the visualizations or any apps or tools that you use so that our friends can read through that. Always beneficial for everyone. All right, guys, Suck It Up Buttercup. Today's subject. So Wednesday morning, Quincy goes to school on Mondays and Wednesdays, right? And it's an early school. It starts at 8 a.m., which I know that's not crazy early, but for a preschooler and a household with a 1-year-old, a 2-year-old, a 15-year-old, and a 17-year-old, things get a little bit hectic sometimes in the morning. And on Wednesday mornings, I start my team call at 6. So I get up at like 5, prepare for our team call, get everything ready. I'm on a call from 6 to 7. Do you want help? Say, help, Mama. Help, Mama. What a booger. He's screaming because he wants his toy so bad. So I'm up and I'm running my call. Good morning, beautiful Monica. How are you? And John Carroll's like getting up and getting the boys ready to get to school and all of the different things. So usually it's somewhat of a shit show. I'm not going to lie. Like if you guys had a camera or if you were a fly on the wall in our household on Wednesday mornings, you'd be like, oh my gosh, I think she has her shit together. I am absolutely incorrect. It is crazy in that household, but that's okay, right? That's just the way that it is. Anyways, so we get Quincy like calm and ready for school and all of the different things. He goes over to grab us and he hangs out and he comes back and Cocomelon's on because Witten's watching Cocomelon. Witten's not really watching Cocomelon. John Carroll's watching Cocomelon, but right? It's on and Quincy's like, I just want to watch one more show. And long story long, I am like now, like he does not want to get into the car. He does not want to go to school, right? He does not want to put his jacket on. He is like a 2-year-old. I'm going to live in my own body and do exactly what I want. Don't tell me what to do. Right? And Mom puts on his hoodie. I don't even say anything, you guys. I just walk him out. I buckle him up and he's screaming, I don't want to go to school. I hate school. He doesn't hate school. You guys, by the way, it's just, there's some things in our life that are more challenging for us to get the giddy up and go to do, right? Sometimes we like once we're doing it. Sometimes we don't like when we're doing it until it's done. Sometimes it's just something that has to be done. And we wish that it would all just like, fall in place. So I know that I've been doing a lot of conversations about how you visualize and how you create and how you can change your subconscious where things just naturally fall in place. And all of this is true. But what is also true is sometimes you just have to suck it up, Buttercup. There's going to be stuff in your life that you do not want to do. To reach the goals that you want to reach, to achieve the things that you want to achieve, to experience the things that you want to experience, there are certain things that you would rather do something else. And it's not like it's horrible. You just would rather, right? Let's take your health, for example. Would you rather, right? Would you rather have pizza for dinner or a healthy chicken breast with some broccoli and a half of a sweet potato? Whatever. I eat way better things than that. Like last night I made this turkey quesadilla that was boom, and it was so good. But would you rather? Which would you rather do? Right? But then sometimes your body needs you to make better choices. Okay, so let's just take John Carroll. He, unfortunately, has been getting gout since he turned 40, and it's mostly a nutrition thing, right? So, like, he's at this point right now where he got it last week, it settled back in yesterday, and he's like, I'm like, usually that doesn't happen, but he needs, like, to make some choices, some changes in his choices, and he recognizes that. So it's like, would you rather, right, have a hamburger and a glass of scotch, or would you rather have a healthy shake and some water? His would you rather answer is going to be the first, right? But what he needs in his life is the latter. There are times in our life where we need to suck it up, Buttercup. And as we do that, we're going to find that life starts to progress. But without it, we're going to be headed a certain direction. I don't know if the stuff is shut. Hold on, guys. It's not. No, baby, no. You can play in here. Yay. Would you rather go in the laundry room and play with all of the toys there, or come upstairs and play with Mom? I'd rather go in the laundry room. That's what we're saying. Okay, so like think about some different areas in your life that where you're resisting, where you're not sucking it up, Buttercup. Maybe it's like the health condition or the last 20 pounds that you have to lose. And there's this would you rather every single day. And instead of picking the one that you need to pick, you pick the one that you want to pick, and you don't suck it up, Buttercup. And then you get frustrated that you're not making progress, and then you get pissed off, and then you're like, F this, I'm just going to go all the way back the other way, and you swing it the other direction, and you just don't get where you need to go because you didn't suck it up, Buttercup. Maybe it's in your career, right? And in your finances, where you know there's some certain things that you have to do. You're trying to build a business, but you're not taking the action that you need to take. You know what you need to do, but you continuously just find other things to occupy your time and attention when building that business could be the most fun and exploratory and amazing thing and lead to so many good things for you. But like there's little things along the path that aren't going to be perfect. Maybe it's in your relationship and there's some things that you're avoiding, some conversations you're not having, and it's just making those feelings get deeper and deeper, and it's more and more like agitated in your house, right? There's certain times, and you guys, and I don't even know if it's certain times, there is a lot of times where you just need to suck it up, Buttercup, and go out and get the shit done that you need to do. If you're supposed to work out today, you're probably not going to want to work out until you're 15 minutes into the workout. But then you guys, at that point, when the benefits start to kick in, you're going to be pretty happy about your decision. When you opt to have the delicious shake and the water instead of the scotch and the hamburger, you're going to feel pretty good about that a couple hours later. Or if you would have done the opposite, you're going to feel pretty crappy, right? That you missed a good opportunity and chose the other thing, right? When you decide I'm going to start to take some steps that have been difficult for me to achieve this level in my job or in my relationship or build my business, even though during some of those steps, it's not going to be the easiest, it's going to lead you in the direction that you want to go, right? And some suck it up buttercups last for 5 minutes. Like, right, Mel Robbins, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put on your sneakers when you get up and get outside and just like go for the run. That's going to take you a couple minutes to get over. Some suck it up buttercups are chapters of your life. Like some suck it up buttercups are literally like for you to make this change, for you to do what you need to do, for you to suck it up buttercup, it is going to be years or a year of adaptation, right? Changing a relationship. You're going to have to figure out so much. Moving, maybe there's a necessary move. You're going to have to figure out so many new things. Changing careers. You're going to have to learn and rediscover. Losing 100 pounds instead of just 5 pounds, right? Like there are certain things where you're going to have to continuously make better decisions, which you guys in the long run is called forming habits. So this is where we're going to leave this piece today, okay? When you start to discover the end result, the vision that we talked about in the beginning, if there's something that you want in your life, there will be certain things that are not warm, fuzzy rainbows, butterflies. There are going to be certain things that you don't want to do. But if you can create a way to motivate and incentive, whatever, right? Give you the incentive to take those steps, then you're going to have more natural progression in your life. And that might be, okay, like a couple different pieces, right? You want to make a change. How can I make that possible for me? Find an accountability partner. Find somebody who's going to check in on you, who you're going to check on to make sure that you're moving forward in that area of your life. So you have to own your decisions to somebody aside from yourself. Connect to your why. Make sure that like, is this really what I want? And not like, is this really what's easier, you guys? Because generally, that's not going to be the truth, right? Is this really what I want? Then you have to piece out that side of it, right? Is this, sorry, hold on. Is that, so you have your couple different pieces on that, right? Or you take it to the, oh man, hold on, train of thought, thinking, accountability partner. Is this really what I want? Connecting to that, creating it as such as a habit, right? So hold on, Jason, let me just finish 2 minutes, please. Creating something as a habit, which means the more that you do it day in and day out, it's going to get easier. It's going to get easier. Like you guys choosing the healthy breakfast versus the Starbucks will get easier when you just start to do it. Getting out and going for a run will get easier once you just start doing it. Making the extra calls that you needed to create your work will get easier the more you start doing it. Opening up conversations and creating a different level of communication with you and your spouse will get easier the more that you do it. But sometimes in the beginning stages, just suck it up, Buttercup. I don't know who needed to hear this today, but somebody, I guarantee you, somebody that watches this in a space where they're just like, all right, like, right, she's talking to me. I've been freaking dragging my feet, and I know that I just need to do something about this. It's time to do something, because otherwise you're going to keep getting the same results that you've been getting over and over again. It's time to suck it up, Buttercup, and realize that is going to create something beautiful and amazing in the long run, and you're going to be so excited that you did. If you are committed today, okay, then you might not commit to completely sucking it up, Buttercup. Like maybe you're not ready for that sort of commitment. Maybe you are. But let's just identify in an area in your life where you are not taking the needed action, and just have a chat with yourself about that. Just talk to yourself about that. Like, do you really want that result? Would you really feel better if you were making an extra $50,000 a year, or if you were 50 pounds less, or if you were in a happier marriage, or if you had a better communication with your kids? Would it really be better? First, answer that question. If the answer is yes, then find some of the other tips and tools I just talked about to help you progress to get there. Find an accountability partner, find a group, right? Make yourself connected to it, visualize it, and start creating new habits. Guys, that's all I have for today. Good morning, sunshines. Make sure you go ahead and push the like button and subscribe. Thank you for being here today. I appreciate each and every one of you. Now go off and suck it up, Buttercup. Get something done. Bye, guys. Blah.